Hello and welcome back to Race to Prestige Season 5. We are joined by Mike. Let's see what we get. Come on. Penny Fox. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Mike has decided to join us. He's come out of his hiding, and I have been sort of avoiding solo queue recently, or trying to focus on solo queue recently. But I figured I would give him a shot since he hasn't played for like a month or two, so he's gonna be rusty as all get out. And I kind of didn't want him play with him and use my main, so he's put really high in the matchmaking. I kind of wanted to. He's gonna play his beloved Ray. I kind of wanted to give him a little bit of a nicer easing back into Awesomenauts, because he's been on a little bit of a hiatus for a couple patches. He's just been needing a refresh and playing other games kind of a thing. So he's kind of disappointed in the state of Ray. Ever since they changed the way solar items worked, he's sort of excuse me. He's sort of been lamenting Ray's status because it's a little bit harder to farm as a Ray now. Ooh, we're up against. Oh boy. Okay, that's gonna be interesting amounts of lag here. Almost there, Mike. Oh. Come on, let me at you. Let me at you. Nope. Oh, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. That was worth dying.
And so it
that was pretty interesting way to start. But the thing, oh, I don't have herring badge. That could be a problem. Let's just get some regen. But sort of the topic I wanted to talk about today was brought up in the comments in the last episode, sort of caused because of the situation of the last episode where rage quit happened and changed the outcome of the game. Mike going into Rift? Oh wow, that's unupgraded Rift there. And our Yuri is just sort of hiding up there. Woo! That was fun stuff there. What is our Yuri even doing? I don't even know. But I kind of wanted to talk about rage quitting and replacing. And it's sort of disappointing and frustrating that the way Ronimo have decided to set up this game is drop in, drop out. It's always been like that. It's not something that's going to change. And because of the small player size, it's really hard to...
you have killed an enemy.
OP Foxy, right? Dodger. I have to wonder if this is the Dodger, but I highly doubt that. This might be the skill level of Dodger. That would be pretty funny. Nice job, Mike. But it's sort of a necessity. It does suck to be in the position that we were in last episode, in that we had the win, but because an enemy rage quit, we ended up losing. Eek. Careful there. Dodger! So I'm playing your character then. If that is actually her. But it's sort of a necessary evil, because I can't say I'll just completely do away with rage quit and replacing, because that just kind of wouldn't work. You really need, like when you're on the losing side, it's really stinky to know I only have bots to rely on, and it's very frustrating to know that like this is as good as I'm gonna get, but like In the higher leagues, it's fine when you have a bot, because a lot of time they're actually better than the players, and especially now that the bots have been sort of revamped to be a lot better, we can actually sort of push here. The bots have been revamped, and so they're actually much better than the like average League 4, League 5 player. So it's not too big of a disadvantage, but like in higher leagues, it is just it's a death sentence to have a bot on your team just because of how bad they are in comparison with other people. They just don't have the reaction ability and critical thinking that actual humans have. Let's go for something fun. There was a video on the Reddit where this guy basically just sat as Yuri. Careful there, Mike. Careful there. He basically just sat as a Yuri, and the sentry bot just kept jumping into the exact same spot in the middle of Sirona. I'll keep you alive there. Nice. So it's kind of a very big disadvantage, but because of the small player base, another thing he was saying is, do you think like rage quitters should be punished some way? Like I would, yes, I would like that. It would be a reason for people not to leave, which would be nice. I really like that, but it's not really feasible with the player size that we've got. My kill. Not one of stealing that kill. But it's, I don't know, it's kind of a tricky situation because ideal world, hopefully this new matchmaking system will sort of reduce the bad matches, because that's a lot of the time what rage quitters are, is they've just been pitted against a unwinnable, in their eyes, matchup. So they feel that, like, oh, we can't win this one, so why even bother? And it's that kind of thinking and like playing that really cause a lot of the rage quitting. Oop, get him, Mike. Nope. Gotta be careful of a pin there. Our Yuri's just sitting there laying his mines right there. And that's the power of a fox. Oh, she is kind of ridiculous at this moment. Oh, scoop is the pushin'. Pushin' is the pushin', the pudding pop. And Yuri is just sort of chilling there. He's doing better. I guess he has no kills then. He's just gonna sit there and mine up all day. Woo! That could have hurt. That could have definitely hurt if I had not timed that little. I really feel for these people. I need to get in the league 2 or 3 higher, faster, stronger. This is mean. This is really mean. Oh, I was hoping he would land on those mines. Mike, you're rusty. Mike! Oh no. Dodger, stay with us. Stay with us, buddy. There you go. Oh my. God, careful. Careful there. Careful. May want to avoid combat for the moment. Oh, alright, on this scoop is persistent. Oh! I almost got that Voltar there. Now let's go for something silly too. Lens build. This feels kind of mean because it's basically 2 League 1-ish 2 players against League 4, but Can't really do much about that. And plus, Mike probably is like rank nothing because he hasn't played this season. This is the first game he's played since he's... Aww. This is also a testament to the power of Lone Star. I had a sort of discussion with Mike about how, just trying to set him up with a better situation there. Like I have very much, not so much respect, but I think Lone Star is a lot more powerful than people give him credit. Holy crap, that's a lot of mine. That's very silly. Oh. Trying to push him down a little bit. Pew. Get all. Droidica's dead. Ah. Dagnabbit. But this is the power of a Lone Star, is even against sort of higher caliber players, he can still hold his ground, be useful. I hit everything but him. Oh, let's see him dance around this. Oh, oh, that guy just danced around everything we had to offer there. Oop, careful there. This guy is fairly risky. Ah man, I just cannot land. My lenses. They're not lenses, they're pulses. I should make better than that. Give Mike the kill there. Oh, that mine. That was a pretty funny mine there. Mine. Go back, spend some moolah. But going back to the topic of discussion, yes, rage quits are a very unfortunate thing. I say this all the time, but often the people who suffer the most at rage quit because of rage quitters are often the winning team, because they may not be winning by as... Oh man, I just cannot land anything today. This is a mighty scary thing of droids. Where's my team? My team's just sort of sitting here. Come on, Mike, get a triple! Yeah! Oh. That was funny. That was pretty funny. I'll just go. Let's push the turret. Oh, that was quite enjoyable to watch. I apologize to these guys for putting them through this, but it'll be over soon.
Your team is in the enemy base.
Kind of a necessity. I would like it if they never happened, but you can't always. Oh, oh man.
You have killed an enemy. Blue team dominates.
Pew. No, I want the triples. Ooh.
Wipe out. Killing machine.
Wow, that was pretty fun. So I guess this will be a short episode, but anyway, guess it won't matter that much. A pulse. Anyway. If I remember correctly, but anyway. Okay, I was gonna explain. But anyway, let's see how far that got me. And that reminds me and Zardblade are actually racing. That means for the first time in 5 seasons, there's a point to the first word in this series, race. We're racing to see who can get to prestige faster. With he's playing the same rules as me, where he can only random. So we've been keeping pace. He was at 22 last episode. I was at 22 last episode. So pretty interesting situation we have there. So it's going to be fun. Something interesting. Something to do. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Ooh, first of all, let's see what rank we are. There we go.